Welcome back to Brother Chats with your host, Brother G, and we have two people on the podcast today. That's very new. So, here you guys are, film directors, actors, and you guys run a film company together, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, that's good to hear. So we got William Films and Creaky. They're both wearing nice, lovely suits for the show. So,
Thank you.
of course.
Thanks.
So you guys texted me last week. You guys want to be on the show, explaining your business and getting yourself out there, right?
Yeah.
All right, we love to hear that. Just letting creative minds um, expand their business and ideas every single day.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys do?
You can start, Willie, because you're the owner.
All right. Well, we took inspiration from Universal Inc. That's the first thing we saw
Okay.
when we were, like looking at Recroom stuff, and we watched. It was their first room, Scream One. We went in there and we saw that they had a YouTube channel and we could go in it. And after that, we did all of that stuff and auditions and stuff. And we thought it'd be pretty cool if we made our own studio.
Of course.
So we kind of went in there. So we tried it, and we were very lucky to get as many as many people as we did that fast. Um, and yeah, we kind of just we're working on a few movies and shows. Um, the show we're working on is Wreck Zombies, directed by Creaky, and
Okay.
um,
Okay.
and then he's also making Late Night with the Devil, which is also directed by him. And I'm making
Yeah.
Duck Season. I was making it, but it was just such a big film compared to the amount of people we had before. So that just got like delayed, pushed back for a different time. So we're gonna do that somewhere else.
You got any more?
No, that's good.
So, I mean, before we get into the real reason why we're here, what is the name of you guys' studio?
Oh, it's Nightlight.
Yeah,
Nightlight
no, no.
Studios.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how did you come up with Nightlight Studios? Like the name, and when did it start? Because you said that you got inspiration from Universal Inc. to start your own,
Well,
but when did it really start?
it technically started in like 2021 because Willie had a YouTube channel that he would do
Mhm.
movies and Rec Room on in like
Okay.
2021, but we had like 5 people. So he quit doing that for a while and we just played games together. And then, let's see, in April of this year, we saw Scream in the Rec Room movie theater and we thought, oh, that would be cool to join. So we got in and we were one of the very first people, one of the group of the very first people that were graduated students. I don't know what they really call it, but
Actor, like student actors or like
Yeah,
Mhm.
pre-actors.
pre-actor then
Yeah.
actor. Yeah.
hmm So then we thought, wow, a lot of people are in this server because at that time there was like 450 members. So we thought, hey, what if we start doing our own movies again, like in 2021? So we said, yeah. And then we went through processes of thinking of names, and then Willie came up with it.
Yeah, because um I brought up the idea. We figured out saw like rec reels and stuff in the Universal collaborations. And I one time I like called Creaky on Discord. I'm like, hey, what if we made our own studio and it got like super big and we can make our own movies and stuff? And he's like, sure. And then we kind of just started like brainstorming names, and I just thought of Nightlight Studios, and we kind of just agreed with it, made the server, and it's been the rest is history.
But is there a
Yeah.
reason why you chose Nightlight Studios and not like
I don't know. We just kind
Starry
of thought of
Night,
it. Like I would have give you an answer, but we just thought of it.
just just like that? Nightlight
Yeah, just
Studios.
clicked
I,
Yeah.
I mean,
in the mind.
it's not a bad name, right? It's nice and simple. It's
Yeah.
straight to the point. Nightlight is technically like a movie set, like a nightlight.
Oh yeah.
So it's something that you want to watch a movie in the dark. Just keep you entertained, man. So
Oh, now I remember why it was called Nightlight. So we were originally going to do mostly just horror movies in Rec Room. So
Yes.
that's why we named it Nightlight. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's even better. I like that.
But
Okay.
yeah, we're still probably gonna do mostly horror movies, but we're still thinking about doing other movies, not just horror movies.
Like well,
Yeah.
like comedies, action movies,
Yeah,
slash horror.
I mean, not so much comedies, but mostly our own type of movies. Like, not like family friendly movies. We're not thinking like that. We're thinking like action movies and stuff, not specifically horror, like scary movies. So like,
Hmm.
because before it was just gonna be horror movies, but now we're thinking of action and like different genres of movies.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah.
like comedy, stuff like that. Like,
I mean, we
Yeah.
could do that. We weren't thinking about doing that, but we could.
have you guys seen like the scary movie? Like the scary movie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've seen
Scary
Yeah,
that.
movie.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
scary
like
movie.
that. So it can be like Final Destination as well. Just
Mhm.
there's a whole plethora. I mean, plethora of movies that you guys can emulate or make your own.
Yeah,
But
we got a
Exactly.
lot
Yeah.
of we got like a big list of movies we could do.
all right. Well, do you mind telling the audience and me, like, what you call it, your future projects, like your past projects.
You want to start?
Uh, sure. So, Rec Zombies is like a Rec Room version of The Walking Dead, but it's not connected or anything. It's not like, oh, it's The Walking Dead in Rec Room. No, it's like our complete, like, original thing, and we've already written a couple scripts, and we've started filming actually.
Oh, you did.
Hmm.
Do you know how far into production you guys are in right now?
Mm, we still need to do the editing for episode 1, but
Of
I think
course.
it's getting there.
Yeah.
So what's the runtime, like 20 to 30 minutes, 10 minutes?
Yeah, about 20-30 minutes, yeah, per
Okay, okay.
episode.
Is there a trailer out right now or no?
No, there isn't. Not yet. We need to film it.
All right. Well, after this podcast, get right to it, man. We all want to see it. I
All
want to
right.
see it, because Nightlight is a
Yep.
small company right now, but you never
Yeah,
know how far Nightlight will go, because you too
of course.
are the foundation and stepping stone for your own company. So,
Yeah.
of course, man, I believe in y'all. Nightlight is a cool ass name. Shit.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome. So you got introduced to films by William, or both of y'all at the same time?
We were about the same thing. We met in
Yeah.
I can't remember. I think it was either a Willy's Wonderland room or it was a Banana Splits room. It was one of those.
Willy's
But
Wonderland.
Yeah. I remember we made we were like talking and we became friends. And so but it's such a blur because it happened like 4 years ago.
4 years ago? Damn.
Yeah.
hmm
Okay. So
Uh
you said Willy's Wonderland? Is that your map?
no. Basically, I was when Willy's Wonderland first came out, like it was very big across like the Rec Room community, and I was
Mm-hmm.
one of the people that was obsessed with it. The reason my name's Willy is because of Willy's Wonderland,
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
but it used to yeah, it used to be it literally used to be just called Willy's Wonderland, but then for some reason I shortened it to Willy, and then I made it Willy Films.
Thank
I
God
don't
you did.
remember why, but yeah,
Just imagine walking around naming. Just imagine your name was Willy's Wonderland today. That's a long.
yeah,
That's a
that
that's a mouthful.
that'd be pretty bad.
Wow.
Hey, Willy's Wonderland, how are you?
So
Freaking.
how'd you get the name Creaky?
It's pretty simple actually. So in 2020, when I got my PlayStation 4,
Mm-hmm.
I did one of those like randomized usernames,
Yeah.
and it was Creaky Ramekin 8, and I just shortened it down to Creaky because Ramekin. I don't even know what that is. So I
I
put
don't know.
that. Yeah, and then it was already taken, so I put 26 because I was born on the 26th month of June. So yeah, and then on Discord and stuff, it's just Creaky.
I mean, it's a nice name as well. Creaky, just director Creaky, actor Creaky. I mean Creaky. The C. So wait.
Yeah.
So back to you guys owning a business. So like, is it 50-50?
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty much,
yeah,
yeah.
pretty much.
So like, so CEO and co-CEO, or just two CEOs? How's that it?
Um,
How's that?
we're pretty much I made myself owner because I made like the server and then but I made him. We made each other like co-owners. So it does say owner and co-owner, but it's pretty much just both owner. If at this
Yeah.
point,
Okay.
it's pretty much
Okay.
just both owner.
So basically, you guys work in the same field, the same mindset. It's just two people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, two is always better than one. So.
Yeah.
Yes. So, are you guys partnered up with different companies as we speak, or
Oh
no?
yeah, a lot of different
Yeah,
companies.
a lot.
Thanks for Creaky.
SWC,
Yeah.
Universal, Rec
Wait,
Rick
Reels, and
Reels.
then
wait.
Backhead.
Well, not so Universal, SWC, Baghead Productions, Recroom Inc. Is there any more?
No, I
Okay.
don't think so.
Well, you might gotta take out Universal Inc. because they're not partnered with anybody as we now no more. So
Oh,
What?
actually?
sadly, yeah.
Oh, they got rid of their
That's weird.
collaboration or partnership?
Yeah, because I just had an interview with Ollie VR yesterday,
Mhm.
and that big announcement they had out. So
All right.
I mean,
We'll
hey,
take
I
that. It's
mean,
fine.
I
We
mean,
have
hey,
Rec Reels, so
but you guys don't even need that because you guys have a good list of
yeah.
members as of right now. How many
yeah,
do you guys have?
I think we have like
80, I think.
79 or
80.
yeah,
Yeah,
Hey,
80,
79 or
some
80.
somewhere close
Yeah.
to
hey.
there.
I mean, like we're both at the same rate. You know.
hmm
Yeah.
I mean that's good. That's good because
Yeah.
you guys
Yeah.
have a strong community of backing you guys up, a nice
hmm
fan base, nice builders. I would hope so.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah, we do.
cameraman. That's good. That's good. Do you guys want to shout out any of the builders? Like like like
Um.
like the
Oh,
top
shout out
three.
to Arrow.
Arrow.
Yeah. Arrow. Arrow.
Arrow.
He's pretty. He was the original owner of Wreck Zombies, but then everything got like super complicated, and he just kind of gave it up to Creaky and a different person that I won't name, but the other little toxic and stuff, and then like
Mm,
quit, and so now it's just Creaky.
okay. Hey, things happen for a reason, right? And good thing.
Yep.
You guys are right here getting interviewed, getting more exposure, man. So just imagine if that toxic dude was on here. That stuff would have
Yeah,
not ended so
Yeah.
well. So
I know.
yeah. So traveling way back in like the first segment of the video, you guys said that you guys have a plethora of films that you guys want to introduce to me or the audience. So you got Wreck
So
Zombies and
yeah.
what else?
Yeah. Well, Duck Season, there's not a specific release date of when that's coming out. But I'm thinking, not late, but like between 2025, so like in the middle of the thing. Maybe early. I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm working on the set right now. I'm the only one building the set, so I'm still trying to do that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you said Wreck what?
Reg Zombies.
Oh, you Wreck Zombies. So like,
Yeah.
is it like a post what's the word? Post
So
something.
I can
Yeah.
give a little description. So it takes place in the 80s,
Oh,
and there's a zombie outbreak that came from an asteroid.
zombie
And
outbreak from
then,
an asteroid. Okay.
yep. And so everybody, is trying to survive, and that's pretty much it. We don't have the biggest cast, but we're trying to get like that season done, and then if the show's good and people like it, I'll do a season 2, and the cast should be bigger.
So this is gonna be episodes instead of a movie.
Yeah.
Wait, unless the show gets more popularized and then season one and season two, that can be a movie after that. Think about that.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Yeah, Red Zombies.
Yeah.
So what guys? So what got y'all to introduce and like intrigued into like the horror aspect of the movies?
You want to go,
Like
or do you want me to go?
Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Can you?
Like, why do you love it so much? Like,
So like horror or like Rec Room?
no, no,
Rec
no.
Room.
He's asking why you like horror so much
Yeah.
and like why you
Oh,
want it to be horror
um,
Rec Room films.
cause I don't know why horror Rec Room. I don't know. I just always just liked it. I just always liked the thing of horror. Uh, the person who got me into horror was my mom because she's a humongous horror fan, and
Okay.
me and her always go to see horror movies in theaters and stuff. Uh, yeah, I don't know why. I actually really don't know why I like horror Rec Room stuff or like making it horror Rec Room stuff so much, but it is pretty good. Yeah.
And what about you, Creaky?
So, man, this is going back a long time. When I was 5 or 4, my grandpa started to take me to see horror movies in theaters. It was crazy. So I've been going for well over 10 years to go see
Oh,
movies,
oh wow.
to see horror movies. Yeah, I just love like everything about them, like how they're made and the directors and everything. I just love it, and I would love to bring that to Rec Room.
Like Sam Raimi.
Yeah.
Yeah. So back to you with back your question you had. You said what got you into Rec Room, like the Rec Room horror aspect. But before we get into that, let's. How did you get into Rec Room?
You want me to start?
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, you can start. You can start. I gotta think of that.
Okay, so it's really weird. So in 2020, I wanted to play FNAF VR, and I got a PlayStation VR headset, and it didn't work. So I brought it back to Best Buy, and they said, "Oh, do you want to get the Oculus Quest 1 instead?" So I did get that, and I played FNAF VR for my very first time, and I loved it. So after that, I was looking for free games to play, because that's what you do when you have a headset. You look for games to play. So I found Rec Room, and I started to play it, and I really liked it. And I don't remember when my level was, but I was probably well over level 50. And then I played, the Willy's Wonderland game and met Willy.
How about you?
Um, uh, it's really simple too. But so basically, I also did the same thing that he did, where I would search for free games. But the thing that was different for me was that uh, I would see a lot of YouTube videos about Rec Room before I even got a VR headset, and uh, I would always like watching them because I thought it was cool. And so when I got a VR headset, I think that was the first game I've ever played on VR. And when I played it, I just really loved it. And then I kept playing. I don't know what I did after that, but I just kept playing the game and I thought it was super super fun.
What do you guys like most about Rec Room?
I like I like the variety of people you can meet. You can meet somebody from like I don't know, Poland, and then you can meet somebody who lives like an hour away from you. It's like really crazy, like the people that you can meet.
Yeah, man.
Um
Go ahead. Go ahead.
um I like the variety of games that are on. Like I like the people's creativity on Rec Room, and I think it's cool that Rec Room will let you make games that are pretty easy, or not like super easy, but easy enough to make into something like super good than actual like games.
Yeah, I mean, some
Oh,
And
of them.
yeah.
Yeah, go
hmm?
ahead.
Okay. I wanted to say a couple more things about why I like it so much. Is even though they're not the best, I love to make Rec Room games, even though they're not really good. It's just so much fun just building the models and animating and everything. I love that. And another thing, Rec Room is like 100 times better than VR chat. I don't really like it unless I'm playing with Willie and we're just screwing with people
Yeah. Screw furries. Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
because they're weird.
Well, I mean, the reason I like Recroom as a whole as well, the same thing that you guys said about building and meeting a vast variety of people that you don't know who's going to be coming up to you next. Like a Spanish dude, Japanese dude, just all races and just everybody has a different background that they can meet, and plus people grow up on Recroom. You
Yeah.
evolve,
Yeah.
you learn how to speak, you learn how to just just making friends like Creaky and William, man.
Yeah.
Like you guys can branch out and make real money, tokens, a whole community like Nightlight
Hmm.
Studios, SWC Pictures. It's crazy. Wait, there's so much you can do. I swear, you can do this
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
YouTube is amazing. Recrum has been here
Yeah.
since 2016 to 2024 and so forth. Like,
Yep.
it's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
and one more thing before we continue. Close your watch, Willie. It's open. I can see it.
My watch is
Like,
open.
it's
I
one of
can't.
those weird glitches,
I can't see it.
Is it good now?
No, no, no. No, you're good.
Yeah,
You're
it's
good.
fine.
Okay.
All right. Next question.
Damn. I mean, like,
Really,
this really on the podcast. It's just no script, so it's on the fly.
yeah, he just like asked
Yeah.
us.
Really,
You.
like,
I mean,
huh?
you could. I mean, it doesn't even need to be questions that someone else
Yeah.
might have. Just have
Yeah.
questions that you want to ask. Like, ask anything.
Shoot. I mean, why did you guys hit me up?
So
I can't answer
I
that.
just want, yeah. So I just wanted to get our, server out there, and I wanted more people to know about us, and I just love to talk about our community, and it's really fun.
What about you?
I mean, same thing. I wasn't the one that I'm not the person that gets everybody. It's usually Creaky. But yeah, I would I like getting our studio out there and telling people that oh, we also have a studio and getting more people so more people can help us with movies and acting and we can have more actors and the movies can just get out quicker.
Exactly. I mean, the reason I really did start this podcast is to really expand my brand and so many others, just like Nightlight Studios, Recroom Inc., Universal Pictures, SWC Pictures, Backhead Productions, things of that nature. Like this, I have plans. I have like this is only the stepping stone. Like this is many others will do different podcasts, shows, movies, TV shows to really expand everything up to the CEO of Rec Room or many more. Like sooner or later, like we will be conversing and talking with Rec Room to really like tie in the movie aspect, the entertainment. Just imagine Rec Room has their own movies in real theaters, like this animated stuff, or working with real actors on Rec Room.
Yeah.
So like just
Yeah.
because I know a plethora of animators just like Phantom. Right now he's working on the Spider-Man series.
Oh,
Was
that's cool.
yeah, like
Yeah.
if you guys go watch episode 3, it'll explain a lot more on that. So this is oh my gosh, y'all. Damn, I love this stuff so damn much. You got a question?
No, I was just doing this.
I'm about to say like, I don't know, raise your hand for the teacher, so I don't know. So
Alright.
you got any questions for me?
No, not really.
I know you do,
I'm
Creaky.
gonna have to get back on that one. I definitely do, but
Yeah, I mean, like it's crazy because like after every podcast, it's like the real podcast starts because
yeah,
because once the camera start rolling, like your brain automatically shuts off and you can't think of anything to talk about.
yeah.
So wait. Now that I think about it, it's the first time ever playing with y'all
I know. Yeah,
and like it really talk to y'all for real. Like I mean,
yeah,
don't don't get me wrong. This is a good introduction. So
yeah.
really,
I've never like talked to you one on one. I've seen you like in Universal Inc. events, but I've never
yeah.
like actually like talked to you.
The first time I've ever talked to you when we collaborated and you sent me the like forever link that would not
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
delay.
yeah. Yeah.
That was like the first time I ever talked to him.
Okay, okay. I mean, I will be talking to y'all a lot more to raise up y'all y'all business and everything, like collaborate for future movies and TV shows and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because y'all
Yeah,
two are young minds and you guys will lead the future.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it might be rough in the beginning, but like I said, doors will open doors to other doors.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So I
that's
mean,
what I'm talking about.
exactly. That's what you're talking about. That'll be the quote for the day. So comment down below. That's
Yep.
what you're talking about. If you guys made it this far in the video, in the video because I know you guys have, because you guys like watching my videos. So yeah, I mean, so I have two new viewers sitting in this couch right now. So two two new subscribers. I might say that.
Yeah.
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 All right.
On the Nightlight YouTube channel, I always try to I have my own like private channel that I subscribe to the actual people I watch, but on the Nightlight YouTube channel, I have the subscription thing like open so people can see who I subscribe to, and I always subscribe to the other movie studios. So like
Yes.
I think I'm subscribed to you too.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think so.
Brother
I
G.
think you're on there. Yeah. I
All
think
right.
I'm subscribed.
After this, I will be sending you the SWC Pictures YouTube. I mean, right now it has nothing on it as of right now. So, but I will send you the link so you can put that down in the description down below if you want to in your future videos. We'll talk about that, and then um, I mean, I will be linking down you guys' Discord, your Recroom ads, your Recroom Studio
Thank
Discord.
you.
So
Thanks.
of
Thanks,
course,
mate.
you're welcome. Wait. Do you guys act right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do it in Recroom and in real life too.
Yeah, I just do it in Rec
Wait.
Room.
Let's talk about that. Wait a minute. Pause the Rec Room. We got more to
So
talk
Yeah.
about
I
now. Wait a
do
minute. Yeah, real
I
life.
do school plays, and I've been
Oh,
doing that since around the same time that me and Willie met.
oh wow. Wait. So like,
I just got casted in a new play today, actually, like
As
2 hours
Doctor
ago.
Doom.
No, not as Doctor Doom, as Doctor Net. So
Doctor
he's
Net.
a dentist who tries to like, oh, he's such a good guy, but then later in the show it's
Yeah.
revealed that he's like a really bad person.
Mm. So what got you into acting and like besides the Rec Room aspect because we already discussed that and everything.
Yeah.
The real life aspect. Like, how did you like? Who introduced you
So
into that?
again, it's because of my grandpa, and I've been watching movies for all my life, and
Okay.
I really want to be in one. That's my dream job. I want to be an actor. And in 2021, I got the opportunity to start doing school plays because my elementary schools didn't do any. So I started to do those, and then I got with Willie because I wanted more experience, and that's another reason why why I wanted to do a server because so I can get a lot more experience.
That's good to hear. Like you're putting your foot in front of your other foot when no one else will. So you're taking your own
Yep.
lead in charge into being into becoming an A-list actor. Think about that in real
Yeah,
life.
I really want to. I would love to be in like a ton of movies. That would be like awesome.
Don't forget about me now. Give me all front receipts.
Um.
Have you ever thought about acting in real life?
Yeah,
Or
I've always wanted to. Too.
what
I've
about
always wanted to.
voice acting? Because
Yeah.
that
I like both. I've always thought of doing both. I think it'd be super cool to be in movies and stuff. And every time I see like a good horror movie or anything, I'm always like that would be super cool to be in there and act in there. Same like with Creaky.
have you thought about doing? Oh, okay, wow. Right. Well,
Everything's lagging out right now.
What were
well,
you gonna ask me?
have you thought about doing voice acting? I mean, technically, you are doing voice acting on Rec Room.
Yeah. I mean, I have done other voice acting. I'm in another server called the Nightfall Realm, and it's kind of a thing on Spotify that people can listen to.
Hmm.
And I've recorded for season 2. And the people who run that told me I'm a really good voice actor.
Add me to that. I want to get
All right.
introduced to more
Hello.
voice acting.
Yeah, they're in our collaboration. What are they? Partners. They're in our partners
Yeah,
channel.
I want to
Okay.
shout
So
them
they're
out
at the
too.
top.
Okay.
Nightfall Realm Jack and Nightfall Realm John. They're
They're
both
super
amazing
good. They're
people.
underrated, bro. They're so underrated.
So like,
I've listened to a few of their episodes. They're really good. Like they're really good at doing what they do, and
what
they
do they?
deserve
What do they do
way more
exactly?
people.
Because like just like
So
a podcast version of a TV show they're doing. What-
yeah, so it's like a podcast version of the Twilight Zone.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah. I know what that is.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So yeah, they're like amazing at it. Season 1 was just them two. It was just them two voice acting, and that's why I wanted to join them for season 2, so I can voice act with them.
Okay.
You're doing that on purpose.
no.
So what do you do? Do you like so like? Do you have your own mic to do the voice acting like a different mic other than Rec
So
Room?
Actually, I never
I don't know what
used
it's
that.
called, but they do like they have a website that they use
Hmm.
to record my voice, so it's like really clear.
Okay. Yeah. Get me in touch with them, and I want to do like an episode or like a screening or something like that. So I get that.
Me
Okay.
too.
Yeah.
Me too.
You didn't know about
Let
this,
me in
Willie?
there.
Willie?
No, I mean I've known about it, but I want to be in one of the episodes.
Shoot. Of course, man. Like I have the voice for it, I have the microphone for it, so to get my voice into the
Only
voice acting.
only one of the owners has Rec Room, not the other one. Only John has it.
All right. Well,
Johnny.
so is John a good voice actor?
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah, he's really
amazing.
good.
He's so good.
He played it in or he
He
played
played
Pennywise
in it
in it.
for us.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was really good at it.
Well,
He's
I
great.
bet.
Yeah.
I'll introduce him to the rest of the studios to allow him to really express his
Well,
creativity and expand out if he wants to.
there's one thing that sucks about that. He's been trying to get in those companies' movies, but they don't allow him to be in them because he's a screenplayer.
Yeah,
Oh, I mean, we can
because he doesn't
always
have a VR headset. So
do
stupid.
In my
versatility
opinion,
because we can use his
in
voice for like movies and everything like because we are
of
like
course,
really evolving, like we have animations now. That's crazy.
yeah,
Yeah, I get it.
because
You,
because our server actually allows screenplayers to be in it. I mean, we don't obviously allow them to we don't allow them
To be
to
actors and everything like that.
like to act in it, but we allow them to
Background
voice act,
characters.
and then we'll put like their voices in them.
Yes. Thank you. Finally somebody who understands what I'm
I
talking
know,
about
bro.
because
Like I understand how it's like harder to add the voices and stuff, but like
yeah,
if you're doing a movie, you got to put your all in it. You
Exactly.
exactly.
gotta if so like I would rather take the time to put Johnny's voice, a good Pennywise, than putting someone that's just gonna sound like, "Hey Georgie, want a balloon?"
Hey
And it's like a
Georgie,
VR
you want a
headset, bro.
balloon? Like I mean like I always like thought about like importing voices because some people have horrible mic voices on the VR
I know.
and things of that nature because I always like because the movies I mean in real life because they're always mic'd up, right? And it's the same
Hmm.
quality through in and throughout the movie. But with Rec Room, it sometimes be like, oh, close, like, how you doing, Mike? Then like, they're really bad. How you doing, Mike?
I
You know,
know.
so with John and being a screenplay, that's all right. We can always find a way to import his voice for ADR, VA, things of that nature. So everybody's welcome. But like you said, for acting and like the hand motions, everything, you need a VR for that. But we can always use the screenplays for background characters.
Yeah.
So yeah, like that.
Like
So
what we usually do is we'll ask him, okay, can you send a file of all your lines? And then we'll get somebody else to
edit it.
like play
Yeah.
as their character in the
Yes.
thing, and then we'll put their
Yes.
voice
Thank
lines
you.
over
Finally.
the
Oh my
character.
God, Squeaky. We think alike. I like it.
Like I
Thank
remember
you.
when I was editing the it scenes, it
Hmm.
took so long to add his voice in there because some of the files wouldn't work and they would glitch. But bro, the end product is so much better than if a guy that did Pennywise's voice did it bad. Like it's so good.
Pennywise the dancing clown.
Like I'll send it to you. It's like
Please do.
actually amazing.
I want to hear
Yeah, I'll
that
send
and
you
see
the
it.
final product.
Yo, finally, yo, I met a company that understands, and I will definitely be working with y'all more. Oh my
Yes,
lord.
thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
No, don't thank me. Thank you. Shoot. Man,
What
SWC Pictures and Light Night Studios will be up there. What's your question?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh
Oh
I
yeah.
have a actually I have a, actually have a question for you.
Oh lord. Here we go. I'm ready.
Um I don't know if you would want to say too much in case this is like bad, but what are like your pet peeves of different studios? Like what do you not like about it? Could also be us. Like I want to
Okay.
take stuff from other people so we can make our thing better. But like what are things you hate about studios that they do?
What I hate is just a pet peeve, and I mean we all can improve, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just constructive criticism. So with some companies, I don't like how they're being like they're not being directors to the actors. You
Exactly.
you can always be a director, right? But they don't do the research of being a director because they just want the shot and say your line. Say, how
Yeah.
you doing, Mark? How you doing? Things like that. So with I mean like with me, so at work I listen to different podcasts about being a director to actors and then learning how to direct them and the emotional wise and have a connection with the actors so they can know what I'm talking about and really what you call it this all right that side and that side you will always have a movie right with actors
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
the movie's heart is really the actor's performance. You can have the
Yeah.
Yeah, of
visual
course.
um cameras and the cinematics and everything like that. We all have that. That's good. But the
Mhm.
actors are the heart and soul of the movie.
Exactly.
And that's what
Exactly.
some of the companies do not have as of right now. 2024 in August. August 31st. From 31st.
Yep.
As of right now, we are working on it. You know. So
Yeah.
that,
Another
that's my
thing.
pet peeve.
Oh, you go. You go.
No, no, go
You go.
ahead, go
You,
ahead.
you.
I'm pretty
Okay.
much done for right now.
Thing I hate about sometimes the actors don't put that much heart that into the movie as they should. Like Johnny even specified that a bunch of times when we were recording it, which is why the thing got delayed, was
Hmm.
because all the actors they did do a good job, which is why we got them in, but they would never get on when we were filming, or they wouldn't put, or they would always get on. They'd be like, "Oh wait, let me, I'm gonna go for a bit. Can you just tell me get on when when everybody's on?" And then everybody wouldn't get on because they would always say that. And then Johnny was always the one that was always on and ready to do stuff.
Exactly.
He was really good.
That's another pet peeve.
And
Actors, no, go ahead, go ahead.
and and they never had like a reason. They just like didn't get on or wouldn't charge their headset. They're like, "Oh, I'm not gonna charge my headset, even though I know that I'm
Yeah.
supposed to get on in an hour."
And also
Like,
another reason is because actors, I mean, some actors don't really want to do directing films like they said they wanted. All they do is want to be on screen. You know what I mean? And just present themselves and say that they were on it and be a part of something big, right?
Hmm.
But
yeah,
what
and
I
I
love
understand.
what I love is when actors really want to make this their hobby and really express yourself and be creative with it. You know,
Yeah.
just like you
Yeah,
two, you guys actually have the heart and passion. Some people don't have passion to really do the movies. You know,
Exactly.
yeah,
exactly because this is just
And
more than just glam and glitter with the camera. This is something more.
yeah. And Another one thing that I hate is when the owners of the server, like you ask them a question and they don't respond for a week. Well, you know exactly who I'm talking about. You,
Mm-hmm.
they're just like really bad at communication, and you'll DM them and sometimes they don't even respond. And it's
Hmm.
like,
Or they would ignore your
and
other
then
messages, and it's like,
yeah, and you'll even see them online and you're like, hey, can you, you'll politely ask, hey, could you
Exactly.
please respond to my message? And they just don't. It's like,
Yes,
if
man.
you're an owner, you gotta
The
have good
same thing with the
communication.
owners, co-owners, mods, or whatever. I mean, like, especially like with the big wave with Universal Inc. When they popped off, a lot of plethora of other genres of I mean, this movie industry started popping up on Discord, Recroom, but where are they at now? They're not here, right?
Exactly. They literally have like 600 members and they still don't even like, they barely interact.
and dude, the thing is, this is the Universal Inc. I can say this because we're pretty much not even partnering with them anymore. But Universal Inc. was their movies weren't that great, but it's Rec Room. They're not going to be amazing. But before they were still doing super good, and that's what got them their members. But then they switched to shorts to make it easier, and it was like the downfall. And then instead of like trying on the posters and stuff, they always use that paper effect, and it looks so bad for some movies on the thumbnails and stuff. And they literally said for the rest of the year they're going to do 3 movies and 30 shorts. 30.
Yeah,
Like,
he saw
work on your
that. Like,
movies.
yeah, he saw that, but a mistake because it was like, I think it was a private server, but they unprivated it and he saw it. And yeah, they're going to do 30 shorts by like the end of the month or something like that.
Hmm.
Instead of
Well,
working on actual like good
I
movies and
can't see.
stuff.
Well, I can't say too much about that. So
Yeah, I know, because
Yeah.
you gotta like.
yeah,
I mean, I'm just like voicing my opinion on how I think
of
they should.
Yeah,
course, that's good.
we're
This is
not
what
we're
I.
not
Yeah.
saying we don't. It's not that we don't. It's not that we hate Universal Link. We're just like saying that they should work on their movies because because I'm sure there's like half of their server does not like these shorts. There's just like there's no story to the shorts. They're
I
just
mean,
like the boys were just fight scenes.
of
Yeah.
course. I mean, we had a like two meetings about it, so we all have a collective thought about it. So we're still working on that. And
Yeah.
but 2020. I mean, at the start of August to 2025, it's gonna be a lot better. Trust and believe.
Hopefully,
No, no, no.
Yeah.
Trust. No, it will
I know
happen.
I am trusting you. I just hope that it's better because Universal Link does have has a lot of members and they can do a lot of good stuff. But I feel like they're just not doing it right. Like they're not using their potential or their members enough.
That's what. Technically, I mean, like with potential and besides the movies, just with everybody on record, man. Like you.
Yeah.
Oh my,
Yeah.
bro. I don't know how many times
I
I
mean,
talked about this on this podcast, but like I will always talk about this. Like this potential and people, man. Just throw it away. Just hide it.
I know.
All right, but go ahead.
Um, yeah, I'm sorry to like cut the thing short, but let's try to move to another
Yeah,
conversation. I don't want to
yeah,
keep like,
yeah. Of course, of course, of
yeah.
course.
Yeah, I don't want to keep like hating on Universal Link. Now it feels like we're just hating on Universal Link.
No, 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 no. But it's not hate. It's just constructive criticism, and this will be a
Criticism.
message to everybody, not just
Yeah.
Universal, just everybody. So,
Yeah.
wherever you guys want to take this podcast, you got. Hey, you're in charge now. I'm just here.
Yeah.
Um,
Uh,
we
you asked
could.
us if there's anything that we want to talk about our future plans, but is there
Yeah.
anything you want to talk about your future stuff?
Well. My future stuff with Universal Pitch. What the hell am I saying? Universal Pictures. SWC Pictures. My fault. I'm not thinking straight right now. SWC Pictures. We'll be working on Ghostbusters. Like just another recreational movie, of course, but with like good sets, good actors, plus me in it. You know, me directing it and things of that nature. So that that would be a big movie. You know, like the full movie this time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and not a short. Like Was I mean, the movie has been put on hold because the other builders are working on their other source and their other movies. But I am
Yeah.
working. What do you guys know? Homer Vibes and Kia.
Yeah, I know
Mm,
Homer vibes. He's really
Of
nice. He's
course, yeah,
cool.
yeah. Homer Vibes is one of the best builders I know as of right now. For all Backhead Productions, of course, he owns it, and Chicken Strips and Kia. Kia is a big help. I wish he was there. Well, I wish he was there sooner. You know, so just imagine where we would be if those two were there like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Damn, it's been 6 months. Wow. Damn. A
Is
lot
there?
all that
Uh,
happened in 6 months? Wow.
yeah, I
yeah,
know it's
Damn.
it's
crazy. It goes
crazy.
by a long time.
2025
You
is
know, I think
scared for that.
yeah, in about a month, Willie, we'd be in Universal Inc. for about 5 months or 6 months.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, but go ahead.
Is there anything else we want to talk about?
Uh, I didn't go over this with you, but should I say it? Should I say what I
Okay,
want to say?
sure. I
I
guess so.
mean,
Oh Lord.
uh, this is probably like a big thing for what is going on so far. But what I was thinking, I haven't said anything about this to Creaky, but I was thinking we could do some kind of retcon type thing, like kind of like D23 or something, where we would, if we had a lot of projects on the table that we were talking about, we could like
That would be sick.
go. Yeah, we could like go through the projects and we could have like panels with our actors, but this probably wouldn't be till like the end of 2025 if we have so many projects.
Of course.
And we would have we're trying to make our own theater, nightlight theater for just our movies.
Oh, me as
Yeah.
well.
It
Me as well.
for the D23 thing, for the D23 type project.
Okay.
I was thinking we could like bring a bunch of different studios on and talk about their projects, be big screens, show like images, trailers, cool stuff,
Yeah.
Well, something
stuff
on
like that.
that level. Backhead Productions have started the Rec Room Oscars, like showing off like their movies.
Yeah. We've
Yeah.
seen that. That
Okay.
server's dead.
Okay.
I'm really
Well,
excited for
I
that,
mean,
but
well, I
like,
mean, it can't really be dead because nothing's been announced yet, so it's not dead. It's
I
just
know.
there. It's there for the future.
Yeah, it's like
So
it's
yeah.
just sitting there though. Like I know they're
And
working on the set, but they've been working on it for a while. Like I'm not saying they're not doing
and
any work. It's just
for that theater we want to do, me and Willie were thinking we're gonna combine or like home theaters to make it like a combination of the theaters that we
yeah.
both go to, so it feels at home for us.
we think alike, Creaky. We think alike. And I mean, I
And
was
we
thinking about charging for each ticket. Like 10 tokens. You know.
mm, yeah, we were thinking we were gonna have them open because the thing with Universal Inc. criticism. I mean, not criticism, constructive criticism. Um, the thing with Universal Inc. They have specific rooms for specific movies, which is good because like
Yes.
that's what we're also gonna do. But the thing is with that they always have trailers playing, but they get outdated in like 2 weeks. They get
Yeah.
outdated so fast. And what we're gonna do, or this is what I was gonna do, still haven't told Creaky. What I was thinking we're gonna do is when movies like first come out, for the first like 2 weeks of them being out, we're gonna have like specific times that they're gonna be playing, so like events.
Dude,
And
we
I don't know if
think
we're able to make
alike,
them.
Willie. God
I don't.
damn! Wait a
I don't know.
minute. I
I don't know if we're
I got
gonna.
me out my damn seat.
I
Wow.
don't know if we're gonna be able to. I don't know if we're gonna be able to charge them. I don't know if that's gonna work. I mean, it could in the room.
I mean,
I
you
don't
have
know.
Recroom Plus,
Maybe.
so you can just
Yeah, I could. I'll see what if I'll see what I can do. But if we do charge them, then it would probably be like five just for a ticket.
I mean,
And then
with
the end of 2 weeks, it would just be in theaters
yes,
and
yes. I
or
mean,
be out of theaters.
but the thing with my future movie, cinema room. I mean, of course, it'd be owned by SWC Pictures, but all the studios can put their movies in, but with a price. Of course, I mean,
exactly.
just
Mhm.
like AMC theaters with all their movies. Of course, I put their movies. Well, have you guys heard of Aero Cinema in Rec Room?
No, I don't. Have
No.
you? I don't think. No, I haven't heard of
Oh
that.
my
Mm-mm.
goodness! After this,
We'll check it out. We'll check it out
of course,
after.
yeah. After this podcast, I will invite you guys to Aero Cinema. They have like,
All right.
well, have you guys heard of what's it called click a flick or flick a click or something like that?
No, I don't think so.
You guys are you guys have not been searching or Recroom movies.
No,
Wow, I'm surprised.
we kind of stay with the same thing.
You shouldn't, man. You
We haven't searched
expand,
for a while.
man.
I know
Expand.
we wanna look
Make more
around, but
ideas.
if I'm being honest, we thought that the studios we know now are like the only studios.
Hell
Besides like
We
the
no.
actually
small
did.
ones,
I
like
mean,
the
I
really
mean,
small ones.
I mean,
Besides those, we think those were the only big
U-
ones.
Universal Inc. Recroom. I mean, Recroom Inc. been around since 2021, but they've been popping off with the movies and now they're really up. So Universal Inc., Recroom Inc., SWC Pictures started after um Universal, of course. Then we got Nightlight Studios, and then we had a couple of misfits. You know, they're gone now. They only started
Mhm.
because the record movie started popping off, and then they just wanted to start their own. Yeah, I mean, so.
Yeah.
But so we talked about you guys rec room history, the movie industry of Nightlight Studios so far of 2024. 2025 is coming up, you guys. So yo, this month has been pretty long. I can't lie.
I know.
So I can't wait till September. I'm kind of scared and nervous at the same time, excited as well for the future of Rec Room.
Yeah.
So Rec Room movies, the problem with them so far, what you guys can do better. Creaky and William Films on episode whatever whenever I post this. Um, man, I'm excited, man, and like there's so many ideas created as we speak. So, but like I said, make sure you guys hit me up with the voice acting crew. So,
Yes, I'll
okay.
do that.
Yes.
Any last thoughts before I end this? And
Thank you for having us on.
Yeah. Thank you for having us on.
of course,
We
I really appreciate
we
it.
we're really glad you allowed us to get on here and express ourselves and show us what we're doing and stuff like that.
of course, man.
Future
Yo.
goals.
If any of you guys want to be on my podcast, make sure you guys join the SWC Pictures Discord. Link down below, of course. Be on the podcast. Be a director, actor, anything you guys want to be, you can be with me. And also with Nightlight Studios Discord will be down the link down below. Of course, these guys Rec Room ads, Discord. If you guys have any questions for them or me, DM them, spam their DMs, you know. And his YouTube channel, if he wants me to link it, I'll do it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Well, any like last quotes y'all got? Like quotes like this inspirational for the
Hmm.
viewers, everything like that.
Never back down, never give up.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Nightlight out.